All right, superstars, good evening or good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're listening to me, or wherever you're to send this voice note, or maybe this video. It's not a voice note, this is a video. Everyone that send it to you from our YouTube channel, welcome. And if you're listening to our YouTube channel, you can make a comment. You can from there come to our WhatsApp group, or you can from there talk to the person that asked you to, that gave you this video, and then find out more about what I'm about to share with you this evening. Now, I want you to know, superstar, that if you're listening to me, I want you to know that getting wealthy is not a mystery. Getting wealthy is a formula. So if you're listening to me now and you are not wealthy, either you don't know the formula to wealth, or you are not applying the formula that creates wealth. Money obeys the law of cause and effect. If you do what brings money, money will come to you. If you do what brings poverty, poverty will come to you, because you have the power to attract anyone. I don't care what has happened to you before. I don't care what you've done. I know, I understand. It hurts because you've done things before and it didn't work out the way you thought. You've invested in anything that has to do with online, and then you said no. But let me tell you, I was in a meeting that was in Calabar, and I asked them in the hall. We have about over 600 people in that hall. And I said, let's take online business off the radar. Is there anyone in this room that have not lost money in his or her business? I'm talking about your offline businesses, your brick and mortar business. Someone said maybe the people that have not lost money have not come. They are on their way coming. And someone was telling us how he lost 50 million naira on a cocoa farm. So when you decide to be an entrepreneur, you face many defeats. But in all those defeats, don't let yourself be defeated. Those who understand how wealth is built know that they need to find a system that makes money for them. Why they still work manually, but they do things that is involve their physical activities and every other thing. But they send money to somewhere where they don't need to be involved. Just like Warren Buffett said, if you do not make money while you sleep, that you work till the day you die. I want you to spread your tentacles. Even the Garden of Eden have 4 rivers that supply water to the garden. It is a risk to live on one source of income. I want you to know that this is the thing for the hour. This is the 21st century, where people have seen systems, structures that build wealth. And if you need wealth, then you must do what the wealthy do. Warren Buffett, his net worth is 84.5 billion, even more. He is a billionaire. And he said that one of his secrets is to find a system that makes money for you while you sleep. That's why I've shown you this system known as Bitsports. Bitsports created this system. Now, you a sport lover. Do you like chasing? Ask now. You go to viewing centers every day. You shout. You scream on top of your voices for Messi, Ronaldo, for all the top stars. You see people in the viewing centers as well, shouting and making all manner of things, but most of them have not turned their passion into money. Some go into bettings, football bettings. I hate betting. I don't like it. But now I want you to turn all your failures in betting into an arbitrage system that will give you a stake in the sports world. So you just love the sports, but now you are turning your passion into money. Then maybe you don't like sports. There are some people like that, but you are looking for a system that will generate money for you while you sleep. Welcome to the club. And I want to show you Bitsports. Now, do you know that Bitsports is owned by people? These are real people that have been involved into sports trade, in sports arbitrage. We call it sports trading. They have been into crypto trading. They have been into forex trading, futures trading. These are people that have experience with anything that has to do with trading. These are real people with real Facebook, real phone numbers, real faces. They've seen us, we've talked, and we see that they have good intentions that will help you turn your passion in sports into money. I want you to know, if you have been thinking, how will you be making money through sports? This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So welcome to Bitsports. That is has come to the rescue to show you how to make money through sports. But now the kind they are doing is what is known as arbitrage. Now, arbitrage itself is a system. We have it in forex. We have it in crypto. We have arbitrage in games and sports, but it's a financial strategy. This strategy consists of taking advantage of the difference in prices between different markets for the same financial asset in order to obtain profit, which is economic benefit. That's what arbitrage is. Just like I told you, there are different kinds of arbitrage, but the one we are talking about is known as sports trading arbitrage. We narrow it down to sports trading arbitrage. That's why I ask you, are you a sports lover? Are you a fan? We have fanatic fans. They love football. They love basketball, but they are not in any way turning their passion into money. Are you one of them? Even if you are not, then you are the kind that is looking for a system that will make money for you while you sleep. Then sports trading arbitrage has come to the rescue. Now, what is sports trading arbitrage? It's simple, just like I explained about arbitrage. This one now, you are taking advantage of the difference between same game ticket on different sports exchanging platforms in order for you to obtain positive results. Everything, the end result, the ends, they say, justify the means. The end result is positive result of financial benefit. You need to be profitable. So in this case, you are not involved. You don't go and start looking for if one have caught your game. It's no more. You are not going to look. That's betting. Your mind is cutting. You are betting your money. For me, that's gambling. But this is sports trading arbitrage. When we call trade, that means you are involved in trading and taking advantage of two different things. But when we call about betting, it's just seeing the company, seeing the thing and putting up your bet. Okay, this one will go 2-0. This one will go. That is hard. I don't like it. But this is simple. And you are not involved. That means you are sending your money an error. Because money is an internal slave. You always look for where to send it to. All the money that have passed through your account for the past 10 to 15 years, how much money have you made from it? But do you know that there are people who pick that money and put it into a system and they take it as loan and they make money and pay you small percent. Even the bank, they pay the percentage, don't give you anything. So now, how is this system of arbitrage that I'm talking about works? There is the power of artificial intelligence in this. Now, all it done, there's a ratio that have been given based on the system, based on past performance. 25% have been the maximum number of losing trades. And 75% have been the minimum. That means at times you go to 80, at times you go to 90, 100% result can be achieved. That's the system we're talking about here. So now, there's something I want you to know. We have, for you to become part of this, there is reason why you should become one. What's those reasons? This is one of a kind service. Why is it one of a kind service? You might have been hearing about arbitrage before, maybe crypto arbitrage or whatever arbitrage. This is different. This is sports trading arbitrage. Maybe you've been hearing about people talking about it, but now you are not coming into the system when it's already a year or 2 years. Listen to me, we are on pre-launch. We're a pioneer. The system is just starting just last week. So we are just barely a week, if up to a week, if we have gotten to a week. I don't know the time you'll be getting this video, but the time it was, by the time of releasing this video, it was just barely a week up to. And now, Look at, this is another real company with verifiable management. I told you, I showed you the picture in the beginning. These are not just Photoshop. These are real pictures of real people. You can see that even the pictures was not, arranged and beautified and all that. These are pictures of real people. That's why they just make it raw. And when you see them on Zoom, the same way they look in the picture, the same way they look in the Zoom, so there's nothing different. And we can verify them on their Facebook, YouTube, everything that they've done before to see that the antecedents. And we have a verifiable artificial intelligence. That's the AI that trade. Listen to me. You can trade arbitrage. You can trade sports betting arbitrage, right? Sport trading arbitrage. You can do that. But it's hard. It's cumbersome to do that. It's really hard for you to do that. That's the reason why. All you just have to do is to take advantage of an AI that will do this work for you. All you just do is to go and sleep. As you are sleeping, as you woke up the following day, you are richer than you slept. If you have systems that make money for you, 2, 3, 4 systems that make money for you, listen to me, you will sleep and woke up the following day richer than you slept. You even want the night to come, because the more the day comes, they are paying you money every day. They say daily so and so amount of percentage. You have this system, the same percentage, you have this. So immediately you have it in different ways. You want the night to come fast. Because once you sleep and woke up the following day, you are richer than you slept. Even when you are sleeping, you make more money than you spend when you woke up. So you have access to unbeatable benefit. You have referral rewards and excellent career plan. And I want to take it up there. Now you need to know easy and attractive plan to come into this system. It's very simple. Now we have arbitrage that will earn you up to 2.4% daily. We have referral bonus that will give you 8% to 10%. We have binary bonus that will give you 8% to 10%. Now, let me take it one by one. How do I mean that you earn up to 2.4% daily, 3x return on investment, that 300% of your money? Please explain to me. All right, I'm here to explain. Now, we have arbitrage membership, right? We have 3. We have Elite, we have Pro, we have Mass. You get it? Elite, Pro, Mass. Then now, their earnings are different. You earn up from 0.7% to 1.2% daily if you're an Elite. And it's Tuesday to Sunday. Then what makes you an Elite is your money. That means you can go a step further to become Pro. So how do I mean? $10 minimum is what you use in coming in. Up to $9.99 on Elite package. So you earn as an Elite. Do you know the best part? With just $1 on top of your $9.99, you become a Pro. That means you put 0.7% to 1.2% daily in your rear view mirror. There is nothing on this earth that will make you earn 1.2%. Just for adding $1 to $9.99. Then if you become a $1,000 package, that means you are looking forward to 1.3% to 1.8% daily. Do you know what that means? That means that every day, worst case scenario, you earn $13 if you put $1,000. Do you know what they say? They call it akunesio bike. When you open your back office every day and you are seeing $13, $18, $15 dropping into your account, and every 10th, and you can withdraw them, maybe in every 10th, 20th, and 30th, you withdraw it back and you feel the cash. You know fully well that this is real. There is something that enters into a man. When you send money an errand and the money returns with profit. I don't know if you have gotten that feeling before. If you have not, I want you to try it today. Send your money an errand and let the money bring profit, and feel the power that comes with it when you send your money an errand. So now you can get to a step further to become a mass. Just by putting $10,000 to $100,000, then 1.3% to 1.8% is now in your rear view mirror. Nothing on earth will make you earn it because you are far above. You are far above Elite and Pro. So your earnings are different. So you start earning 1.9% up to 2.4%. That is why there's a saying that said the rich get richer, the poor get poor. But in this case, everybody wins. Whether you are rich to get $10,000 or $1,000, but the sugar size, life, no balance. The more you put in, the more money you make. But let me tell you, you can start somewhere. Can you imagine with $10, you can be part of the system? But starting it means that this is what you earn. No problem. A journey of 10,000 miles starts with a step. And do you know that there are people who start this business with $10 and they will be calculating thousands of dollars in the next few months? All because they go a step further to decide to start telling others to get referral bonuses. So you can start anywhere. Just start anywhere. Just start, no matter the amount you can, but start with the mindset that you are going mass and even more. You can start as an Elite, but your mindset is the mindset of a mass. There's one thing that always works for every man. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. When I say man, I mean man and woman. If you think as a mass member, you are a mass, even when you are an Elite. Your mentality is different. The way you talk, the way you bring in people, because that's where you are going. That's your target. You have what it takes to get there. So now, what do I mean by referral bonus? You start earning from people you are referring. You can start small, but you want to go big. So now, if someone that you ask to come into the system, so that you can have testimony tomorrow, if the person coming as an Elite, just like you, maybe you're an Elite, you get 8%. The person coming as a pro, remember that's from 1,000 to 9,999. Then you get 9%. If the person coming as a mass, which is 10,000 today, you get 10%. You know, somebody can start small to test. Feel the power. Feel what I said about you seeing your money work for you. Do you know what I do? You know, most times I have my morning routine. I wake up in the morning, do my prayer, do our morning affirmations. I do some routines, do my inspirations, do some other things that I do. You know, the next thing, I begin to check my systems. The system that I put that makes money. That's why I say you sleep and you wake up, you make more money than you slept. And most of them you are not promoting them, but you know you've put your money there for money works for you. So now, but in this system, you are promoting it because you're starting small and you are making these referral commissions. Then you know another thing, the big one, the binary bonus. This is the leverage system. There's a book I read, What Rich People Know and Desperately Wants to Keep Secret. In chapter 5 of it, it talks about leverage. It's a leverage, that word, the word that makes millionaires. And the binary bonus is a leverage system. Because you are making money from your effort and from other people's effort as well. So how do I mean? Let me explain that to you. As you can see, please, if you are putting on your video, just off it so that people can see the other side of the presentation properly. So now you become an Elite. An Elite, remember, that's $10. You just have $10, $10 to $9.99. That's an Elite. But now, referral commissions come to you not because of how much you come in. You can become an Elite. Somebody coming through an Elite, you get 8%. Somebody come in as a pro, you get 9%. Somebody come in as a mass, you get 10%, irrespective of your package. But on binary, your package counts. Elite gets 8%. So no matter what happens in your binary, just like once you enter into the system, you get one person on your left, one person on your right, it activates your binary. That means you have what it takes to start earning binary now. You see binary active. So from that day onwards, anytime the system see one on your left, one on your right, it matches it and pay you 8%. You know how many 8% you'll be making? You may start today, tomorrow you qualify to earning binary. And the more you stay, the more you continue talking to people, building your business, and the people you are building to decide to do the same, the things start trickling down. You start seeing volumes coming. It may not have started dropping now, but let me tell you, if you keep at it, you will be amazed what the binary will give you. This system, I've seen it work wonders in my life, in so many businesses that I do. And this will be just like, I don't know, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of men what you are about to make in this system. If you keep at it, you'll be amazed to yourself and ask yourself 6 months from now, is it still me? Or maybe I'm dreaming. You start pinching yourself. Do you know if you now go to become a pro, that you get 9%, whatever happens on your leg? Then if you become a mass, you are getting 10%, no matter what happens in your leg. That is it, the spending on your own. But now it's not enough. You can increase your profit for going for the incentive career plan. How do I mean? Now, the career plan, we have the bronze, we have the silver, we have the gold. Now, the bronze is that for you to have 10,000 volume. Let me start here to show you a little. Let me do a little. I want to show you something so that you know. The volume is 10,000. You're making 10,000. This one, 10,000 is the volume. What do I mean by volume? That's not only you. Remember, the binary is a leverage system. You are not alone, right? Not only you working. Now, you and your team building and have 10,000. That means 10 people just put in 10,000, 1,000 on your weak leg. That means you have 2 legs now. So if one leg have 10,000 and the other one that is spillover have like 3,000, that means you are not going to be a bronze. It is the small leg when it has 10,000. I want to make that note for you. Now, when you have 10,000 here, maybe 10,000, then the other one will have about 12,000. That means you're a bronze. You get it? Because one is, all of them are leverage. People, your team, and some spillovers and all that. That's when you now have $200. Then we have the volume of 20. Then that 10,000, if you now add another 10,000 to it, you become a silver. Once you get the first thing right, before you know other ones work. But now there's a little qualification here. You need to have one bronze must be directly under you for you to be a silver. But this one, the bronze, nothing. Only you can come. But in the second one, you need to build leaders. So, and I like it when everybody wins, not just one person ranking. So, which means if you are directly under me, or we are part of a team, I will make sure that I ask to know what to do to make you to rank. Because no matter the volume I have, I can't step further, except I start building leaders. Then we have the gold. The gold is now, you have 20,000 already on the silver. So you add another 30,000 to it. Not that you are going to get a new balance. Just have 30,000 on top of the previous 20 that gave you silver. You become a gold. And now you have $1,000. Do you know why this may not be irrelevant? What you are making on the binary is so powerful and so big that this one is just an added something given to you. Maybe you just want to be part of the leaders of the company. You've ranked. That means you have a lot of people around you and beside you, below you, and all that. So you need to, you have some bragging rights. And the company has to give you some sense of belonging, right? So that's the difference here. But this one now, you need to have 2 silver for it to be gold. One on your left, one on your right. At least that one must be, at least one must be direct. That means the one person that become a bronze, you have to work for that person to become a silver so that you can move to gold. That means people are moving from one level to other in the other. So it's something. I know we are going to do more on this on our leadership training, but I just want to explain it to you. So in the sapphire and ruby, this is the one that is traveling. Once you become a sapphire, so sapphire is where you are going to travel. As you come in here, we have the sapphire. This is the sapphire, and then we have the ruby. So now, As we have this now, it's as simple as that. Sapphire, what do you mean? When you become a sapphire, then you are going to go all expenses paid trip to our launch in Dubai. That is all expenses. The only money you pay is your cab money to the airport. Cab money to just park your load and then look for money to pay for cab. And when you become a sapphire, you are not looking for money for cab. The money is there. So you just enter cab. Or you ask someone to drop you at the airport. And then once you get to the airport, the company take over from there. Just check in, get to Dubai. You have somebody is holding one big signboard, calling your name, and you enter immediately, escort you to one of the executive cars, straight to your hotel. You don't know how much they pay the hotel. You just come to enjoy yourself. After that, they take you back to the airport, and then you come to Nigeria, and the another money you pay is now cab money to go to your house. That kind of travel, no matter how much you have, when you go that kind of travel, there's one kind sweetness that comes with it. You travel not from your pocket, just because you do the job. So become a sapphire, you travel all expenses, get trip. If you become a ruby, you travel with your spouse. So you are not alone. You can come with your spouse and move to that event. Then you become an emirate. Then you have the AI that is trading for the company. You know that the company, every 2 weeks, the company will be holding a global Zoom where they will be showing us what the AI is doing. And it'll be showing us how the system works, how everything goes, and we are going to be saying that. Then you become a diamond, you are getting $75,000. These are coming. Do you know how much you are making in matching bonus? Matching. That's in the binary bonuses that you are making as a team. That is awesome. Then the final one is the one that we know as ambassador. Ambassador, you have a bonus of $150,000. I don't know what $150,000 can do for you and your family, even if it takes you 1 year to get here. $150,000, that's over 80 million. That can do a lot for you. But you know how much you've made? You made more than this times over before you get to this point. So the money is nothing to you anymore. But that's what it is. So now how do you see this? This is the summary of the whole thing. And as I've given you the summary because of our time, how do you come in? Simple. All you have to do is to go back to the person who asked you to be on this call tonight. I don't know who invited you. I don't know how you get this link to be here. All you just have to do is to go back to that person to ask for a referral link. Or you got it in our YouTube channel. If you please got it, just do a like on our YouTube channel so that you get more videos and updates on Bitsports. So all you have to do is just to go there, take a referral link from anybody. If maybe you just come in through the group, through the link, and no one sent you there, maybe you come in through our advert, all you have to do is to ask for a referral link, maybe on the chat box. Or get back to me and I'll see. But first and foremost, someone sent you this video or someone brought you on this call. If you're here live, go to the person, get a referral link. After that, do your registration. Then pick the type of plan that you want. Elite, Pro, Mass, I explained that very well. Then you deposit. The deposit is only on USDT for now. So you just use USDT to deposit your money as far. So how do you take it out? It's simple. Technical is simple. So let me do a little training here. So that'll be fine. So we have 100% of this balance. You can use it to pay. 100% of whatever you pay. That means any money that you have that is up to $10 can be used back to buy package, right? Then we have transfer from one account to another account is 3%. They charge you 3% to do the transfer to another account, and the person can use it to buy package. Then we have 7%, that is $10 minimum withdrawal, and you are charged 7%. Then now we have three important wallets. One is P wallet. When you pay any of the plan, Elite, Pro, and Mass, your money will be, your daily return on investment will be dropping on the P wallet. And you can only withdraw on the 10th, 20th, and 30th on this wallet. But if you are promoting, you have referral commission, binary commissions, all of them will enter into your e-wallet. And the e-wallet you can withdraw daily. So there's no restriction for withdrawal. Do you know why I like it? Every company that is trading don't like money to go in and out of trade. They need to have some money in the trade. So at least they have 10 days for them to trade before they bring out the money to make payment. They are not trading again for another 10 days for this, so that they will not be trading today, tomorrow somebody make withdraw, next tomorrow. So when they come, there's a percentage of the money they have for trading and the money they have that is there going into their account. So now all those ones that are for referral commission, binary commission is already in the wallet. So you can withdraw it, your money. Because as a promoter, I need money to travel. I need money to build my business. I need money to pay flight tickets to go to Abuja, to go to Port Harcourt, to go to other places to build business. But any money I put for investment, I can take it within 10 to 20, 30. That's a different kind of money altogether. Then we have another wallet we call the T wallet. The T wallet, you transfer money from the P wallet down to the T wallet, or from the E wallet down to the T wallet. So you can transfer money to this place. And then once you transfer from here, you can now use it to transfer to somebody and get for 3%, or use it to transfer to buy a package. So it's from the T wallet that you can do all this now. And they are creating a deposit and then invoice for you to be able to do that in the back office now. Are you getting? So now, but once the money is in P wallet or E wallet, you can withdraw. But you can't withdraw anything that enters into T wallet. T wallet is for internal use. So if you transfer your money from P wallet to E wallet, any money that enters there cannot come out again. You must use it in the system. So be very careful of, say you want to do testing of this wallet and start transferring money from this account. Let me see how it works. If you go to your T wallet, you can only use it to buy more package, or you transfer to someone else. So be careful. So now in terms of those who want to withdraw, you withdraw from USDT. And when you withdraw from USDT, below $100 come instantly, and above $100 come within 24 hours, the same day, not the following day, but the same day, because the money is already there in the account waiting for you to take it. That's how the company has already programmed it, and it's fine like that. So now I come to the end of the presentation, but before I do that, I want you to know that you can follow this company on, Twitter, you can follow on Telegram, you can follow on Instagram, you can follow on Facebook and YouTube. And the office of the company is coming up from Dubai. That's where we are going to have our launch. So it depends on you. Whether you want to come in there, you can come in through the promo, just qualify for all expenses paid trip, or you can decide to be part of us by making money, by telling people about it, make money, and then find a way to pay yourself through to Dubai, to go and see things for yourself. A lot of things will be exposed to most of us that you come back here smoking hot because you've seen something concerning the business. There's something that when you see people real and you touch them and talk to them and they show you something, when you come back, you're fired up. When people are saying A, you are saying B, because there's something you saw that they didn't see. It's two different things. So now, thank you for being part of this call tonight. And I ask you to please get back to the person who gave you this video. Do your registration. Welcome. Now, let me tell you, whether you join us or not, we're already doing big. We are going to do big with this business. We're already doing that, even with the few weeks that we start, few days that we started. So, but it's important that you join us so that in the next 1 year from now, we will not just come and say, you didn't explain it properly to me. This video explained it very well. Everything about this company was explained here. So, and this video will bear witness that everything was explained. But maybe your past mistakes or the thoughts that you have in your previous things that you've done make you not to say yes to this opportunity. But the choice is yours. Our part is to do the presentation. Yours is to make the decision. But when you want to make the decision, think about your kids. Think about your kids' kids. I'm talking about you, leaving a legacy for years to come. doing things that will help, that will liberate and give the financial security and freedom that you need for your family. Good here, signing out. And I want you to do this. See you at the top, because the ground is way too crowded. Thank you, and God bless you.